So here goes, guys. We are at Southwark Court, where David Carrick today has been given, I believe, 30 years. 30 years. Absolute. I don't know. So he could be out in 30 years. Is that what you're telling me? Don't ring true, does it? With all the media's here anyway. And I'm just eating a salted bagel. Here we have Metropolitan Police. So look at this, guys. The news media outlets are here.
Hard work of my team, a serious and prolific sex offender is now safely behind bars. This has been one of the longest and most challenging investigations that I've ever been involved in. It is a testament to my officers' unwavering and dedicated pursuit of justice that David Carrick has been handed 36 life sentences today. I'm truly humbled by the bravery of the victims. Each one was prepared to live their horrendous ordeal and face Carrick in court. I'd also like to thank the Crown Prosecution team at Thames Children, who worked side by side with the exceptional team of lawyers since October 2021, building a strong and compelling case. Our investigation does not stop here, however, and we've set up a special reporting portal to allow people to continue to share information with us. This portal will remain open, and details can be found on the Hertfordshire Police website. I would urge anyone who thinks they've been a victim of David Carrick to come forward. We still want to hear from you, and we will support you. As a serving police officer, David Carrick has brought shame on the profession and was not fit to wear the uniform. But I hope that our determination to get justice for the victims in this case will go some way to reassuring the public that nobody is above the law, and we will bring people like David Carrick to justice.
Today is about recognising the outstanding bravery of the victims. It often takes courage for anyone to come forward and report a rape, but in this case, to overcome the mental and physical oppression they endured may have felt insurmountable at times. We've heard the accounts of women who suffered at Carrick's hands. He took away their control, their right to choose, their freedom, in some cases both physically and mentally. We cannot undo the pain and anguish that they have endured, but I hope that they can take this first step in rebuilding their lives knowing that he can't harm them or any other woman. We are so grateful to every woman who has come forward and supported this case. With each report that came in, we had a clearer picture of who Carrick was and what he had done. The similarities between the victim accounts detailing mental and physical torment at the hands of the same man were our case. We would not be where we are today without you, the victims, taking that step forward and providing us with the vital evidence needed to prosecute Carrick. With your help, the Crown Prosecution Service works with the investigation team at Hertfordshire Constabulary to build such a strong case that Carrick had no choice but to plead guilty. We know there are victims of other rape and serious sexual offences out there, and that many of you may be worried about being relieved or whether you will ever see justice done. We understand these concerns and want to reassure you that we are doing everything that we can to improve how these offences are handled, and we are determined to see justice done for more victims of violence against women and girls. We hope seeing Carrick, a prolific abuser, manipulator and rapist behind bars, will encourage other women to come forward, knowing we will do all we can to hold the person responsible for account for their crime.
So there you go, guys. You've heard it there first. Massive presence now. Media presence outside the court where he's received
They
that
always
sentence.
say women should come forward to report. It's time the police reported to women on what they're doing to stop rape and domestic violence by their colleagues. We've had enough of being told, come forward, come forward. We've been coming forward for years. It's 20 years too long that this man has been left on the rampage by his colleagues who should have disowned him from day one. These people know about their colleagues. Why do you think Cousins was known as the rapist? Why do you think this man was known as Dave the Bastard? They have a reputation. And we need whistleblowers to come forward, like so many women have from the police, and police wives and police partners who are telling us about more and more rape and domestic violence by their police husbands and colleagues, and how much they have to suffer with that at work, being put in a boot and carried around in a car for over a half hour, having their thighs stamped with a police property stamp. We will not suffer this anymore. The racism, the sexism, the misogyny, the homophobia that the police have been perpetrating against our communities. And we will not have children strip searched anymore. No more police in schools and no more power for police to prosecute the public for protesting. It's our right to be here to protest. We want all of those officers who've broken the law to be sacked and prosecuted and their pensions removed.
Police CPS 20 years too late. Police CPS 20 years too late. That's what you should be saying. Not telling us that everything has changed when we know very well that it hasn't. You got one police rapist. What about all the others?
So that's it, guys. We're going to wrap it up here now. And yeah, Crown Court at Southwark. And all the media's gone as soon as a protester started. They all shot off. Had to resort to the boundaries of Southwark. But yeah, we're going to crack on doing what we're doing. So yeah, ciao guys.